ไม่อะไรเหมือนโอ้นี่เป็นการปิ้งลูกตีเนาะไม่ใช่แล้ว
Father is more than just our leader. He is our creator.
I knew Dr. Higgs was dissatisfied, but I didn't think he would go this far.
No more power rationing. I won't miss that.
ไม่ใช่อย่างปิ้งเหรอมึงวะเนี่ยเทปคงดูอยู่เท Brotherhood จะต่อโดนกูแน่
Aha! Found you!
อยู่คุ้นๆเลยนี่เคยดูเป็นเด็กเตยเยอะตาผมนะไหนเรียกเตยมึงมึงออกไปเลยสิเฮ้ยอีกครั้งไหนวะมึงวะ ไม่อยากสู้พวกมึงเลยรถทัวร์กูเถอะเฮ้ย
Leave no survivors.
Hostile software detected. Communist subversion waiting.
ไม่เป็นดินแดน That was fun.
Operation complete.
Updated tactical assessment. Red Chinese presence detected. Aerial incursion by communist forces cannot succeed. Initiating directive 7395. Destroy all communists.
That's very good. Oh,นี่นุกเหมือนกันเว้ยไม่ใช่นิวเคลียร์ออปชั่นเลยนี่นิวเคลียร์แบบนี้เลย
8 A clean and healthy work environment
อื
is
มแค่
essential to
ตายนะ
maximum productivity.
Hello, Sean.
Ah, there you are. I already heard the news. But of course you wouldn't be here if it weren't a success. I'm glad it worked, but I'm glad you're safe.
It's all over.
Ah. But it's really not. It's just beginning for you. The Institute is in your hands now. Lead them well. Allie has always been loyal to the Institute. And to me. You can rely on her for help. Once I'm gone, it's all up to you.
I'll do my best.
I know you will. Don't worry about me. You need to look ahead. Focus on the future. Our time together has been strange, hasn't it? I spent years wondering what you were like. Thinking about all we missed out on. I want you to know that I'm grateful for the time we've had.
I don't know what to say.
Shh. It's all right. Thank you. Father, you've helped a boy achieve his dreams. I think I'd like to sleep now.
I've
จบ
lost
เลย
Sean all over again. I close my eyes. I see my life before all of this. Before the bombs. Everything can change in an instant. And the future you plan for yourself shifts, whether or not you're ready. At some point, it happens to all of us. This wasn't the world I wanted, but it was the one I found myself in. The Commonwealth. My home. Ripped apart and put back together. I hoped I could find my family, cheat time, make us whole again. The way we were. But now I know. I know I can't go back. I know the world has changed. That the road ahead will be hard. This time, I'm ready. Because I know war. War never changes.
Ừ, จบตรงนี้เลยแล้วคุยกูหายไปหมดเลยเล่นบัตเตอร์ฮูดตา อ๋อเฮ้ยกูไม่ได้ใส่ชุดที่เหรอ
Don't let all that horsepower go to your head.
Now that you've familiarized yourself with the Pridwood's crew, are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Just point me to the action.
I applaud your enthusiasm, Knight. Let's get right to it, then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to head over there, wipe out everything that moves, and secure that stockpile. Understood?
What do these shells do?
The Fat Man launcher is an essential part of the Brotherhood arsenal.
มัน
It's a
ไม่
miniature
ได้
nuclear
ไม่เสีย
payload in a man-portable format. A squad of troops armed with one of these is virtually unstoppable. If you ever have the pleasure of firing one of them, allow me to give you a word of advice. Don't fire one of them in close quarters. There won't be enough of you to bury in a shoebox. That enough to go on?
Super mutants? I thought the enemy was the Institute.
Super mutants are no better than cells. They're a reminder of man's folly when it comes to harnessing technology. Whether it's using biochemistry to manipulate genes, or trying to create life from a bunch of circuits. It's the wrong path for science. As members of the Brotherhood, it's our sworn duty to exterminate these abominations in every form. So, can I count on you to get the job done?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
Super mutants with nuclear weapons? You're gonna be able to sleep at night knowing that.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby, fully armed, and ready to depart. Use it to carry our message to Fort Strong, and wipe those dirty mutants from the face of the earth. Dismissed.
Welcome aboard, Knight. Instruments are green, and we're cleared for release.
Airport, huh? You sure you want to waltz through Brotherhood HQ with a synth at your side?
'Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sights.
ไหนวะเบเฮมอน ล็กๆรูเล็กจัง
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Bridgewind for repairs.
เล่นมึงไปดึงกูเนี่ยไม่รู้เดี๋ยวโหโหระเบิดกูตายเลย
Excellent.
Doing
โอ้
that
โห
much.
ดีมากเยอะเป้าเลยใหญ่กว่านี้เนี่ยตัวใหญ่อยู่ไหนวะตามไปกัน
Liberating the Commonwealth is a huge responsibility.
you hiding? Do some damage with what's in here.
View of the view là đúng. Cái này là thỏ. Này nha.
Where'd you go? Huh? Gonna find you? Gonna...
Cái gì vậy rồi?
Looks like the last time I got a checkup.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
I was just doing what Elder Maxon asked. No more, no less.
Well, it's good to see you dealt with them, the Brotherhood way.
Seems to me like the mutants were trying to Brotherhood way us right back.
These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
How could synths bring about our destruction?
If the synths reached the point where they outnumbered mankind, how long would it take for them to decide we were no longer necessary? They certainly possess the capability to make more of their own kind, so we'd become expendable. And with Institute technology on their side, nothing could stop them, not even the Brotherhood. It's a nightmare scenario almost too terrible to contemplate. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here is that you got the job done and secured these warheads. You should head back up to the Prydwen and talk to Maxon. I'm sure he'll want to debrief you as soon as possible. Dismissed.
Hey.
What's the plan?
Stay sharp. Don't let the target. What are you building?
Looking forward to that chair. You're so kind, helping me like this. I used to be quite the inventor I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Tell us apart.
Tighten up the meter.
Like that?
I'll split the difference.
There.
Now,
An inspiration to us
no,
all.
Outstanding work at Fort Strong, soldier.
What happens at Fort Strong now?
Paladin Dance is supervising the transfer of the Fat Man warheads to the Prudman. They'll provide quite an edge to our arsenal. I've also ordered a detachment to occupy the location, and use it as a staging area to protect the eastern side of the airport. All in all, you handed us quite a valuable location.
It was a piece of cake.
I'm glad you feel that way, because it only gets more difficult from here. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use every weapon at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial transport. Simply throw one to the ground, and the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation system, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
Where can I get more signal grenades?
I'd use the supply I gave you sparingly. These devices are far more complex than a standard smoke grenade. Should you need more, you should acquire them from Proctor Tegan.
Will the vertibird stay and help me fight?
I'm afraid I can't spare a fully armed gunship for this task. A standard transport will have to suffice. Of course, nothing stopping you from using the door gun while in flight.
The best weapon for survival out here is a pocket full of caps.
Signal grenades are usually reserved for our paladins. In your case, you should be grateful that I'm making an exception. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was simply the first step towards the liberation of the Commonwealth. An even greater task lies ahead. By now, I'm sure you've deduced that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't
Neither me
coincidental.
nor the machine.
We're here because of a unique energy reading recorded by Paladin Dance's recon team. According to our scribes, the reading indicated a level of technology that only the Institute could achieve. The moment this information came to light, our mission became clear. The Institute, and everyone responsible for the creation of the synths, must be eliminated at all costs. To accomplish this goal, we need to locate the Institute's headquarters. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the Commonwealth, but they've come up empty-handed.
Where do I start?
I want you to get out there and become our eyes and ears on the ground. You seem to have a vested interest in locating the Institute before we met, so I'm confident you'll travel in the right circles. If you discover a way in, I need you to report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Any suggestions where I should look next?
Whatever you recovered from the Courser at Green Tech, you should bring it to someone who knows how to manipulate Institute technology. Perhaps it will allow you to unlock the mystery of their knack for teleportation. This information could be the final piece of the puzzle. The moment you learn anything concrete, you're to report it to me immediately. Is there anything else, Knight?
Could those mysterious energy readings Paladin Dance's recon team detected be related to teleportation?
The level of technology that the Institute possesses is far beyond our own. so we're not certain. However, that would explain why the readings are so random and short-lived. I'll have our scribes focus on improving our scanning techniques to learn more. Anything else you wanted to ask, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility. The Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Không quý lên quá. Nếu mà thầm một cú la thì vừa rồi.
System deltas at 100%. Secondary deltas standing by.
Dominant alpha at 93%.
With that synth.
Hay mà. Vô điều luôn nào.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of good neighborhood. All I'm saying.
I heard you on that Freedom Trail. What is that? Yes. Can't believe it. You look just like Sam, too.
Short healthy can.
You're back. The glowing sea. Virgil. What happened?
I found Virgil. He has a way inside the Institute.
Unfortunately, I can't help, but they're called...
Thanks, Doc. I know the way.
You...
Right.
Just as we stay here until you leave.
Desdemona.
I have a report here.
It reads more like a comic book. Apparently, one hell of a fight.
You people are damn nosy.
Nosy keeps us and you alive. I'm all for one less courser in the world, but I need to know why you killed him.
I needed a courser chip. I need the code on it.
You have one of their chips? Intact? Follow me. Now.
Des says we stay here until you leave. No pressure.
Decoding a courser chip is a very delicate operation. A million things can go wrong. The least of which is losing the data. Fortunately, we have a job.
Hey, Des. You need something?
Tom, our visitor here has a courser chip.
Whoa! For real? Oh man, it's been ages!
Right. Some ground rules. Tom can get you the code, but once he's done, we get the courser chip.
Fine. It's yours.
All right. Tom, make it happen.
All right, little courser chip. Let's have the circuit analyzer take a crack at you.
Desdemona.
Give Tom time.
We're in.
He'll get that chip.
Chip accessed. Just poke the analog connector. What? Oh man, don't crash. Get together. Gods. Encryption algorithms. All right, we're still running. Oh man, they've added more decimals to the last cipher. This is gonna be... Come on, baby, show me that pattern. Where is it? Wait, they're using the same logarithmic function as the key generator. Oh man, we got lucky. I got you, you Institute bastard, I got you. Solve for N. Come on. Show me that split base number. Come on, baby. Yeah, we got it. We got the code. Let me load that onto the holotape for ya.
Good work, Tom.
Yeah, but I'm not sure our luck will hold up next time, Des.
Start working on the rest of the chip. And you, I'd love to work with you more. Let me know if you're interested. But to be crystal clear, if you use that data and discover anything involving the Institute, you share it with us first. Otherwise, our relationship will be in jeopardy.
You gotta be careful, man. Institute is everywhere.
We'll file out separately. Best not to attract attention.
ปิดเสียงเจอคิวเลยนะลองที่เรื่อง
We're sucking down a lot of rats sticking around here.
Wasn't sure I'd see you again. You managed to get what you need?
I have the code.
Suppose I shouldn't be surprised. You did get rid of Kellogg after all. Not too much of a leap to take down a courser. How'd you manage to get it decoded?
I've made some friends in the Commonwealth.
Better you than me. Face like this, I'm not gonna make too many friends. You're not the only one who's been busy. I did the best I could. From memory and things I've overheard through the years. Came up with some schematics for you. Wasn't easy. These hands are ridiculous. Fine motor skills have gone to shit. Here's the simple explanation. You need to build a device that will hijack the signal the Institute uses to teleport coursers, and send you instead. You know the craziest part of the design? That classical music station. That's the carrier signal for the relay. All the data's on harmonic frequencies. You've been hearing it all along. I want to be clear that this isn't my area of expertise. I was bioscience, not engineering or advanced systems or anything.
I'm sure it'll work.
For the record, I haven't made any promises, but if you can build this device and make use of that code, you should be able to override the signal from the Institute's relay. Can you? I mean, can you build it? You have people that can help. This is a lot for one person, even you.
I got it covered.
Good, good. Because you've got to make it in there. For both our sakes. And don't you forget our agreement. I've helped you as best I can. If you make it in there, you find that serum. It's my only hope for ever being normal. So you find it. Take these and get to work. You do whatever it takes. Call on whoever you know to help you.
The hell, Aro?